Y'all give it up for this next guy. I pray I say his last name right. Mr. Matt Spruill.
Yeah.
Yeah! I got a 16 on the ACT.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah? Got some good guys going on up here? Happy? Laughing? I watched this Pope thing, and I'm glad Ryan brought it up earlier because I saw this, and what we had is a bunch of guys in robes puffing all week long. We had to watch the white smoke and the black smoking in Tulsa. That's either meth or weed. But we've got a bunch of middle-aged guys in robes puffing, and at the end of the day, we've put a foreigner in the office. That's the Electoral College, isn't it? I gotta admit to you, it's gonna be a little slow going tonight. I'm kind of new at this whole comedy thing with my clothes on. My wife has let me know if I really want to make people laugh, I should do it naked. I guess that's why whenever I get to bed, she keeps saying, "Laugh, make me laugh, make me laugh." Right? If I'm moving a little bit slow, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit tired. The other day, my wife and I were laying in bed. I was on my iPad doing research, and research. And she was reading a book, and she kept looking over at me. I kept seeing out of the corner of my eye. She's all, I'm just researching. And she keeps looking over at me. And I finally let go of it. I said, what is that book you're reading? What is that gray? What's the shades? What is this? So apparently I found out what she was reading, and when I came to, I can't find the key, it's not funny. When I came to, I was chained to my desk. There were some belt marks on me, and boxers were in my mouth. They weren't even mine. What is this book? You can always tell the guys whose wives... I'm going to go ahead and take this off here. All right. You can always tell the guys whose wives or significant others have been reading this book. Because you'll look at the guy, and you'll be like, the professor, the scientist on Back to the Future, he's going to look at the... Oh, great Scott! When I get my energy and blood back, I'm probably going to be the same way. My wife, God love her, we've been together for married almost a year now, and she is what a lot of people refer to as a diva. And I didn't know what all that meant, except for I get a drawer and her shoes get the closet. So and that's cool because I just need a drawer, I suppose. But to sleep in, that's kind of unmanly. But here's how we started out. She called me up one time. I'm up in my apartment, and she calls up and she says, "Hey, I want you to come downstairs. I'm picking you up. We're riding topless." Score. She's hot, and I'm thinking, I'm getting some girls gone wild stuff, right? So I'm running down the steps. I'm tearing my shirt off. I stepped on somebody's dog. I didn't care, and I go running down. I got my shirt up like this. She pulls up in a convertible Beetle. Talking about, honey, why is your shirt off? Why is yours still on? But while we're talking here, I want to talk about this Volkswagen Bug here, okay? This is not just any sort of bug. This is a luminous pearl, soft top convertible new Beetle, okay? And there are times when she has to drive my badass Jeep, okay? Which means I get to drive the Beetle. I like to think of myself cool sometimes, but I can't pull that off in this Beetle. I go from being law grad, state employed to fabulous. But I gotta tell you, It's funny because I get in there and all of a sudden I am one bald, beautiful man. I put the top down, there's Duran Blair, and I got a bottle of Perrier. This guy comes up to me, he tries to give me his number. I said, bitch, please. How you guys doing great? I'm
Can't be shaking no black man hand with no handcuffs on. Like a flashback of this Lord. Look like a cop too. Porn star. All right, this next guy.